just can't live without her. And I've got the urge to tell the world about her. How her love's a secret and can't see the light of day. But I went and wrote this love song anyway. Her name is Horizon. Her hair is just like, and she measures. But someday I'll fill in the lines when she and I are free, and we'll walk in the sunshine and me. What really is a scandal and disgrace to have to call your woman, what's her face? But her husband thinks he owns her heart and soul for life, and he'll kill the man who messes with his wife. But her name is Horizon. Her hair is just like, and she measures. But someday I'll fill in the lines when she and I are free, and we'll walk in the sunshine, oh, and me. Someday I'll fill in the line when she and I are free, and we'll walk in the sunshine, oh, and me. Her name is. Spend my nights out, Lord, in a boardroom. Liquor was the only love I know, but you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. And you love me back from being too far gone. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle, it was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, hon, I didn't waste it. For there's nothing like your love to keep me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet California wine. And you're as warm, oh I mean warm, as that Texas white lightning, oh Lord. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, I stay stoned They sent him to Asia to fight in the war. He came back home crazy and asked him what for. They had him committed, oh, with medals and all, to a mental hospital with rubber walls. They cut off the thunder, oh, they cut off the lights. He hit the street running that cold winter night. Now the streets are the only place he can call home. He seems oh so lonely, but he's never alone. He lies there holding his wild Irish rose, this crazy old fool with the smelly old clothes. Oh, he could have had something much better, God knows, than a half-empty bottle of wild Irish rose. A baby named Scarlet with laughing blue eyes has been in his wife all the way back since '65. So much was forgotten, oh, so far back in time, way down in the bottom of a river of wine. You know, they found him at Clark Street in West 25th. They can't even find a heartbeat. Lord, his fingers are stiff. It's just like they're frozen, and he's holding it tight. But the habit, oh, it's broken. This is Rose's last night. He lies there holding his wild Irish rose, but his soul's in a place where a real hero goes. Now he's got something better, much better, God knows, than a half-empty bottle of wild Irish rose. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told me for him to. I watched the years pass slowly by, and she still prayed on his mind. He kept her pictures on his wall. I saw him go half crazy now and then. Oh, but he still loved her through it all, and kept hoping she'd come back again. Found love letters by his bed. Did in 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see my friend today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smiling years. He stopped loving her. They placed a ring on his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came back today for her last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And you know, it kept running through my mind. Well, this time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Thank you very much. Welcome to our part of the show today. We hope you enjoy yourself. I'm so glad to have you back within these arms of mine. For I can finally close my eyes and get some rest. Never once did I think of finding someone new. For there's nothing better once you've had the best. You're the very thing they sing about on love song. Lord knows one mistake, it don't mean you failed the test. And as you lay beside me softly, slaving this I know, there ain't nothing better once you had, oh Lord, the best. Within your arms I have the best, and I think the whole state of Illinois ought to know. I don't care what you've said or done, I love all those forms of love. You've got more love than one little finger on than all the rest. And there ain't nothing better once you've had, oh and the bread.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head as he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I do.
Golden rings with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take it home by itself. It's just a cold maternal thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Tears roll down her cheeks as happy thoughts run through her head as he whispered low with his ring of the world.
Golden rings with one tiny little stone shining green.
Now at last it's found a home by itself.
It's just a cold maternal thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they got the final round, he said she won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Tammy said one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore. And throw down the ring as she walked out the door.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold maternal thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes in the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy and he had him a still. He brewed white lightning till the sun went down. Fill him a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's going squeezing. Ooh, I like him. Well, the team and the revenues too, searching for a place where we made his brew. They were looking, trying to book it. My pappy gave him a cooking. Ooh, I like him. Why he called his brew White Light instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little sip, right away I knew my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started clashing. Ooh, white lightning. Well, the team and the revenues too, searching for a place where we made his brew. They were looking right the boogie, my pappy gave a cookie. Ooh, I like it. Well, the CD sticker came and he said I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took took one slug, drank it on down. Heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty breezing, Pappy's gonna squeeze him. Ooh, I like him. Well, the G-Man team and the revenues too, searching for a place for remains crew. They were looking, trying to book it. I bet they kept a cooking. Ooh, that's all I could hold of that mess.
On in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home, sweet home, I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table, don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in. Just because I ask a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. But if she's happy thinking I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheer. get such an idea just because I ask a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care.
Oh, yes.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head as he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little star waiting there for someone to take it home by himself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Tears roll down her cheeks as happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, with this ring I've been with. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says, you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
She says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down the rings as she walked out. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, cast aside, like the love that's there and gone by itself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. I've been living a new way of life that I love so, but I can see the clouds are gathering and the storm will wreck our home. For last night he held you tightly and you didn't even show. This is true, for I've been watching from the window up above. You must have thought that I was sleeping, and I wish that I had been. But I guess it's best to know you and the way your heart can sing. I thought we belonged together,
and our hearts beat like a glove. But I was wrong, for I've been watching from the window up above. From my eyes the teardrops started as I listened on and on. I heard you whisper to him softly that our marriage was all wrong. But I hope he makes you happy, and you will never lose his love. I lost mine while I was watching you from the window up above. How I wish I could be dreaming, wake up to an honest love. But I'm wrong, for I've been watching you from the window up above. I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside, like my heart's from a big break, and the stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard when she wrote me off with a call, but don't you wager that'll hide the sorrow when I'm a brick rock down the ball. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the room, true love is crashed for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. I advanced searching love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I live in fear, waking up each morning and finding that you're gone from me. Taking pain in my heart for the day was the one I hate to face. Somebody new came up to win her, I came out in second place. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the back. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the run, who will scratch for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Winner loses all. Rider, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home, sweet home, I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same. without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together. And Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table. Don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart.
Are y'all ready? Well, I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside like mines from a big bed. And the stab of loneliness sure painful, and they never shame. Well, you might say that I was taking it hard when you wrote me over the call. Don't you wait till that'll hide the sorrow, and they lay right down and bawl. Well, the race is on. Here comes right up the backstretch. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. I'm scratched for another tree. The race is on. It looks like heartache. And the winner loses on. Hey. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final results would be. I lived in fear, waking up each morning, thinking that you'd gone from me. Well, there's aching and pain in my heart, for the day was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, I wound up in a 14th place. Well, the race is on, here comes right up the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. I'm scratched for another shade. The race is on. It looks like heartache. And the winner loses on. Hey, hey, hey. The winner keeps on losing it all.
A place to reef upon the storm, and soon they'll carry him. He stopped loving her today.
Absolutely fantastic, George. Unbelievable.
I guess I'm paid for the things that I have done. If I could go back, oh Lord knows I'm wrong, but I'm a loser. This game of life I play, they'll live and die with the choices I made. Now we've all had choices since the day that we were born.
there were voices that told us right from wrong. If we had listened, no, we wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices we made. Take it home now. Living and dying with the choices I made.
Thank you very much. Welcome to our part of the show today. We hope you enjoy yourself. I'm so glad to have you back within these arms of mine. For I can finally close my eyes and get some rest. Never once did I think of finding someone new. For there's nothing better once you had the best. You're the very thing they sing about on love song. Lord knows one mistake, it don't mean you failed the test. And as you lay beside me softly, slaving this I know, there ain't nothing better once you had, oh Lord, the best. Within your arms I have the best, and I think the whole state of Illinois ought to know. I don't care what you've said or done, I love all those forms of love. You've got more love than one little finger on than all the rest. And there ain't nothing better once you've had, oh Lord, the best. Talking to you farmers, there's nothing better once you've had the best.
You know, this old world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without all your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dream. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black, false prison blue, the Yokie from the school, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna send the toll? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you, Lord? I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, old Jerry and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. But you know the heart of country music, it still beats in Luther Drifter. You can tell it when he sings, I saw the light. Oh, Marty, Hank, and Lefty, why, I can feel them right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand up tall? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you, Lord, I wonder. gonna feel there.
I must have shut them all down by the shape that I'm in. I laid my head on the wheel, that old horn begins honking. The whole neighborhood knows Jones is this way I feel, with the blood from my body. I can start, Lord, my own still. All this drinking don't kill me. Her memories will. Thank you. These old bones, they move slow, but they're sure on their footsteps as I trip on the floor, and I lightly touch down. Oh Lord, it's been 10 months since I've tried to forget her, but the memories still linger, lying here on the ground. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory, I can't hold up much longer for the way that I feel, with the blood from my body. I can start my own still. Lord, if drinking don't kill me, Tammy's memory.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head as he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do.
Golden ring with one tiny little star hanging there for someone to take it home by himself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Tears roll down her cheeks as happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, with this ring I've been with.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says, you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
She says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down the rings as she walked out.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside.
a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day. A couple gazes at the wedding rings there.